have to make sure, specifically if you're running mobile marketing campaigns, you have to attribute calls back to all of these campaigns, not just search, but also display. If you're only measuring an online conversion, then you're going to be missing often up to times 50% of conversions. For my campaign specifically, calls are about 35% of overall conversions, and our form fields really aren't that lengthy based on some other additional ones I've seen. So, and we still get calls that are 35% of total conversions. And by having call attribution in place, I know what ads, I know what placements, I know what creative is driving those phone calls, so that I'm not only measuring the true impact of my display, I'm also able to optimize display for what's not just driving online conversions, but also those call conversions. So we all get, I mentioned, in our reporting tools, in our display reporting tools, we get impressions, clicks, click-throughs, engagements, and then we get the post-click conversions, and we get the post-impression conversions, or the view-through conversions. And the view-through or post-impression are always much, much higher than post-click, and that's really speaking to the true testament that display is driving awareness and driving consumers to convert, but often days down the road or weeks down the road, and oftentimes through a lower funnel channel such as a branded paid search. But you want to know then which ad, which strategy, was it a retargeting ad, was it a prospecting ad, how many touches or impressions, influences did that ad have to have prior to getting that conversion or prior to getting that customer to call. So feeding all of that call data back into your reporting tools so that you can understand view-through conversions is going to be really powerful for your display strategy, and specifically for whenever you're testing creative or running new creative, you want to know how it's driving call conversions. So we touched on the multi-touch attribution tool before, and I've used odometry in the past, and let me tell you, well, now it's Analytics 360, and let me tell you, it's a super powerful tool because it gives you all of these different customer journeys, and it can show you what percentage of conversions would not happen if you did not have your display in market. And so by passing call data and call conversions back into your multi-touch attribution tool, you can understand what impressions maybe didn't drive a call or didn't drive an online conversion, and you can take those dollars and really fuel and reallocate them to the display ads and the display strategies and tactics that you're running that are making impact on call conversions. So getting the full customer journey, I think, is something that digital marketers have always struggled with, and we're getting it now. We're getting more of this black hole, this offline conversion piece, and we can pass this data back into the MarTech tools that we are already using.